today I just wanted to have a cozy, warm, sit-down chat with you guys about my experience of my first semester at UTSA. So let's start with the background. So I decided to stay back home for 2 years and go to a community college to do my basics. And honestly, it was the best decision ever because I saved tons of money and I got to learn the adulting thing back home close to my family as opposed to doing it on my own far away from my family. So that was pretty cool. I am a marketing major and I know you're thinking, Cesia, there's all these schools. You can probably be a marketing major at every school in Texas. Why the heck did you choose UTSA? So I've had my mindset on UTSA since my freshman year of high school, and the reason why is because they used to offer a BBA in sport, event, and tourism management. That's what I wanted to do. Sadly, they don't do that anymore. They moved it to a specialization under marketing. So that's the track that I am doing. And that's the reason why I chose to come to UTSA. I toured the campus many times. I loved it, still love it, but I never really thought about San Antonio, the city itself. Like I never thought about how it's gonna be to move here. I only thought about the school. Let's talk about San Antonio. San Antonio is a big city with a small town feel, and I don't like it. The culture is different, the highway systems are different, there's a lot of hills. I just don't like San Antonio. But I do like UTSA. So UTSA, I feel like it's so underrated. I think it used to be like a community college, but it's just been growing and expanding. It's growing like crazy. And it's a pretty good school. It's really good school, really good professors. I think the price is relatively affordable. It averages like a little over $5,000 a semester for your tuition, which obviously are just your classes, but I think it's pretty good. I don't regret picking the school because I do love the campus and I do like the school itself, but I do regret choosing San Antonio like as a city because I just don't like it. So the thing that's really different about UTSA is that it is in a big city as opposed to like those big universities that are in small towns. And because it's in a big city, the student body isn't really close and we don't really interact as much because we usually just come to school and like study and do our go to our classes and stuff and then leave because everybody has like their own life. Like the university is not our life. Since it is a big city, there's a lot of things to do. It's not like Dallas. Like right here, you can definitely max out the places you can go to. Like there's no new place. Like if you have found all the places, you are not gonna be able to find any new places. But it is still pretty big, so there's no reason for you to stay in your dorm or in your apartment or at school all the time because you do live in a big city. That being said, not a lot of people stay on campus. There is about 5 different housing options on campus and they are building more, but the school is surrounded by tons and tons and tons of apartments which are student living styles. So they're all like, all the residents are students. So a lot of people choose to live there instead of on campus, which makes a lot of sense. Because of that, like I said, nobody really stays at school. Like you just do what you gotta do and then leave. There is a lot of cool coffee shops as well, so a lot of people don't like linger around and study on campus because there's a lot of cool and neat places to go to. So sadly, the school is not school spirited, which kind of sucks because I was very school spirited in high school. But we are a Division I football school, whatever that means. Take it as you want. We're not good at football, but we're still a Division I school, okay? So I am a transfer student. I'm a junior. All my credits transferred, so thank the Lord. I'm on track to graduate spring of 2020. So the classes I took this semester were legal, social, and ethical issues in business, Principles of Information Systems for Management, Intro to Organizational Theory, Behavior, and Management, Principles of Marketing, and Business Stats. And yeah, so those are like 5 classes. I am not done with the semester yet. I have one final to go on Thursday, but other than that, done with all the other classes. They weren't hard. So look, a lot of people think that community college is bad, but honestly, I did the same work that I do now, and I had to put in the same time to study that I do now. So it was not a big difference. What was a big difference was that coming here and living by myself honestly it just screwed everything over. So I don't know if it's because of the stress and because I've been having such a bad diet. I have not been able to sleep for days. Like I sleep like 1 or 2 hours. I wake up all the time in the middle of the night. It's really insane. It's really uncomfortable. Today I went to sleep at 5 and I had a final at 9. So I woke up like at 8. I slept 3 hours. I took the final. I went to go get sleeping medicine after my final, and then I slept till 3 because I was just crazy sleepy. Like, I have not gotten any decent sleep, and I just college does things to you, let me tell you. I do think I finished out the semester pretty strong. I don't know if I'm gonna get all A's because of one class that I procrastinated. It's all my fault, but whatever. I'm sure that I'm gonna get 4 A's and 1 B, but it's fine, I'm fine. For organizations, I wanted to join more. I only got to join one, which is Chi Alpha. Christ Ambassadors, love it. I did wanted to join more, but because of my schedule, I couldn't meet any times that they met. But next semester, I do want to join a networking organization, so I'm looking forward to that. Overall, my first semester here in San Antonio was really good. I love the school, don't love the city, but it's okay. I'm only going to be here for a year and a half more. I do feel like my experience is way different than as a freshman experience would be, because they get to experience the whole college life, moving out, like doing their own thing. But I kind of already did that back home, so now it's just kind of like a continuation. So it's not like a big different experience, but it is a different experience because I'm 5 hours away from my family, and because it is a uni, so it's a lot bigger and there's a lot more people, even though, you know, we don't really do a lot of stuff. The one thing I love about the campus is the rec. I don't go all the time, but that's my favorite part of the campus. Also, I just want to conclude this by saying, again, UTSA is really underrated. It's a great school. 10 out of 10 recommend. But yeah, dude, the one thing I will say that I don't like about the school is that 90% of the students are like from Houston. And Houstonians are haters, man. You be talking to them and you mention that you're from Dallas, and then they come at you like, whoa, dude, I never even said Dallas was better. Even though it is. But I never said that, you know? Like, stop coming at me. Sorry that I'm from Dallas. Sorry that you're not from Dallas. I have a lot of Houston friends, so I think it's because it's far enough from Houston, but not too far from Houston, and that's why a lot of people like to come here, is what I've heard. I don't know, man. There's not a lot of Dallas people, but there's some out there. Shout out to y'all. But yeah, thank you for listening to my ramble, and that was my wrap on the semester, my first semester at UTSA. So this is gonna be a journey, and I'm excited for it. So I'll see you guys next time.